We heard the bell. What's going on?
Oh, thank the spirits you came. The tournament committee suddenly voted to hold the finals.
And they've decided to revert to the late king's rules.
The late king's rules? You don't mean...
I'm afraid I do. A fight to the death. I didn't mention it before, but the old rules also mandate that fights be one-on-one.
What'll we do?
Well, we still need those wyverns, so forfeiting is not an option. But this is still very peculiar.
Why would they revert to an older set of rules?
Wake up and smell the poison coffee, kids. It's pretty obvious this is a plot by Exodus. The people trying to snuff you out.
Are you sure?
Hold on. How do you know about those meanies?
Is it okay for you to say this?
My way of thanking you.
What are you talking about?
Alvin is working for Exodus.
What? You're kidding me, right?
I wish I was. They've been having me do odd jobs for them.
Don't tell me the poison was...
That wasn't me. I almost choked down some of that stuff too, you know. I don't know who was behind it either. I worked for him, sure, but it was always small fry stuff.
Just tell me one thing. Can you promise us you'll never work for them again?
Yes. You have my word.
Good.
Were you privy to Exodus's plans?
Yeah. I mean, I heard some things. They hope to change the rules for the finals, and use it to kill Mila. Even if you win, they have a backup plan. They figure you'll be worn out. Easy pickings for their snipers in the cheap seats.
How dare they stain our proud tournament with their foul tricks? This is an outrage.
Their plan is a house of cards. If any one of you fights as the champion in my stead, the whole thing collapses.
Oh, good thinking.
Still, I'll take their bait. Anything to drag them out of hiding.
Are you nuts? Why?
It is far too dangerous. I cannot allow you to risk your life just to bait Exodus into the open.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Mila's gonna die!
It looks like Jude agrees with me at least.
You want us to take care of the Exodus agents in the stands. That's your plan, right?
Exactly.
Are you serious?
Normally we have no way of knowing when Exodus will strike. But now we have a time and a place. It's a logical plan.
If we don't strike now, they'll slip away and find time to prepare a new plan. There's no guaranteeing that one won't be even more devastating.
You're really going to enter?
The pride of your clan is on the line, isn't it? We both get what we want.
You really are something.
Very well. So we're left with no choice but to ensure that everything goes right. Your strategy must succeed.
Correct. Let's go.
Mila, let's give Exodus a taste of their own poison.
Agreed.
First up in the ring, the Kato Clan Champion! Tragedy nearly put an early end to the tournament yesterday, but cooler heads prevailed with the tournament committee, so today the finals will go on! To ensure that everything will be conducted fairly, we will fall back on precedent and use the late king's rules!
'Cause that makes a load of sense.
Wait a minute!
What? He didn't channel that!
And with that kind of power, could it be?
Spyrex!
I can hear the spirit's cries. We're too late again.
No! Stop! Give him back! No! Stop it! Let me go!
Give up the doll, sweetheart!
No! Wait! Elise!
What's going on, Leia?
Someone kidnapped Tipo! Elise just went after them! Hey!
men!
They weren't after you. Their target must have been Tipo all along. There weren't any snipers in the stands either. I didn't know, I swear!
Then it's up to you to save her.
What? Do you mean you're testing my loyalty?
I'm counting on you to do this.
What? Just my rotten luck. Don't blame me if it goes south.
Is he going to help Mila?
Perhaps there are no snipers in the stands after all.
Let's go then. Huh? Just Leia?
Exodus captured Tipo. Elise and Alvin went after them.
Good heavens.
Here we go!
They look quite formidable.
No matter. We will end this quickly.
But look at their weapons. We should be careful.
It does not matter.
Let's do this. Strike! Final Fury!
Onward. Right on point. Onward.
It's over.
Impressive.
Yeah, you were amazing.
Of course. This is my mission.
Amazing! Is this a victory for the Kitaro clan?
Any idea where Alvin and Elise ran off to?
I sent members of the clan after them, but I've yet to hear back.
Let's go look for them, too.
Hold on. We know they left the city. You won't have much luck finding them if you're not familiar with the area. Let us locals handle this. We'll find them. Just promise me you'll wait here until we do.
Very well.
Okay.
This is taking much too long.
You don't think that Alvin turned on us?
How could I have let Elise leave her seat like that? If I had just noticed sooner.
It's not your fault, Leia.
But
We found their trail.
Where does it lead?
We were too careless. They've gone into the royal hunting grounds.
Where is it?
It's a forest near the city that kings have used as their private hunting grounds for generations. It's a sprawling, primeval place. The Kitaro clan looks after it.
Thank you, Jurgen.
The hunting grounds teem with dangerous monsters. Please be extra careful.
Our foes in the arena used arts without casting them. Is that Spyrix technology?
It is. But there are many types of Spyrix, which can employ different amounts of mana. The Spyrix we saw in the arena is at a far lower level than the type I encountered earlier.
To command that much power at even a low level is a terrifying concept.
And unfortunately, a reality. Even worse, such power was obtained from murdering spirits.
The Royal Hunting Grounds. An ominous name. Let us take care to be the hunters and not the prey.
Sounds good to me. Go! Lightning strike! Shall we cool down?
come on, let's get this show on the road.
Leia, your hand is hurt.
Oh, that's nothing. A few licks and it'll be as good as new.
I doubt that. Here, let me see it.
You're not my mom.
Spare me the bravado. I can always tell when you're faking it.
Ha! Ladies' man Jude can peer right through a woman's heart. As if.
And yet I can read you like a book.
Oh, really? What am I thinking about right now?
Let's see. Ah, got it. I'm so hungry.
Hey, that doesn't count!
Yes, we've come a long way.
Yes, but this is not enough. I must get stronger.
Yeah, me too.
Ow! This grass is super sharp! If only I could use more arts like you.
You just need to practice a little.
A little?
Yes, only 20, 30 years or so.
This place looks different from the rest of the hunting grounds.
Footprints, and still fresh by the look of them.
These small ones must be Elise's.
Let's look around, but be careful.
Here we go! Yeah, fire! Alvin! Pull yourself together, Alvin!
The gang's all here. I thought this was up to me.
I'll heal you right away.
Elise? What should I do?
What's wrong? You appear unhurt.
And look, T-Bow's here too. Glad you're okay.
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
Huh?
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
What's going on?
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
One of the Exodus agents ripped something out of Tipo, and that's all he's been saying since.
So he really was just a machine all along. A toy.
A toy?
Yeah, a stuffed animal designed to move and talk by itself.
He wasn't a toy. He was my friend.
Alvin, what happened to the Exodus agents?
I killed one of them. The other gave me the slip.
Good work.
What about Tipo?
If we can get back whatever they pulled out of him, maybe he'll go back to normal.
When did the Exodus agent leave?
Ages ago.
Then the trail is cold. Trying to retrieve whatever they took will be a waste of time. We need to get moving.
But couldn't you do both? Can't you help?
If you wish to search for Exodus, I won't stop you. But that means we'll have to part ways.
Very well. Let's get back to the city.
Heal, you dogs! Heal! My apologies if my pets frightened you. I had to sick them on some poachers.
Zhao?
What brings you lot here? I see you finally returned to this place, child. You remember it, do you?
What's he talking about?
This is the lab where the little lady was raised.
The laboratory has been abandoned for some time, ever since we had that intruder.
I take it that intruder was you, Alvin?
Women's intuition, huh? I was investigating the boosters they were making here.
What? So it was you.
What's a booster?
A gadget developed by Azul to ramp up the mana generated by the mana lobe. Elise is actually holding one right now. Tipo. The Spud's apparently a third-generation booster.
So, you're just a gadget, Tipo?
You have named me Tipo. Pleased to meet you.
A booster reads the mind of its owner and speaks aloud his or her thoughts.
So all this time, Tipo was just saying what's on Elise's mind?
That's not true. Tipo was talking on his own. Tipo, you might be a machine, but you're still my friend, right?
Nope. I'm just a machine, Elise.
No! You're my friend!
Nope. You are mistaken. I'm just a device that verbalizes your thoughts.
Elise, I'm sorry.
Tell us, big guy. Where are lonely little Elise's mommy and daddy?
They are no longer with us.
What?
When you were just 4 years old, your parents were attacked by a bandit and murdered.
I'll never see them again. Not mother, not father, not even Tipo.
Hey.
I know how bad this must. You still have your parents and friends.
As if these people could ever understand how you feel. Elise, wait!
Ugh, damn poachers again.
Hold on. Why was Elise at this laboratory?
Well, she was brought here. Sold, really. There was this woman who would gather up orphans and take them to the laboratory. What was her name?
I don't suppose it was Isla.
Yes, that's it. Isla.
A poacher of children, you might say.
I have no right telling you this, but please, never let that child be alone again.
Be careful. This place is crumbling down all around us.
It's as if no human has set foot in here for years.
How bad is your wound?
Well, I failed at the job I was sent to do, and now you guys are here. The wound to my pride might be mortal.
And now you've betrayed Exodus too.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. For all you know, I might have even staged all that.
You're just the traitor type, aren't you?
Yep, that's just who I am.
Well, regardless, thanks for risking your life for us.
My. You really are the honor student type.
Yeah, that's just who I am. I don't understand. What did Exodus take from Tipo?
Alvin?
Answering that would violate the mercenary client privilege, but whatever. I imagine they swiped his data memory. Basically, boosters need a compatible partner. And they said they'd never seen a more compatible match than Elise and Tipo. So I bet the data Tipo recorded is gonna be a big deal in the world of booster development.
But what does Exodus want with boosters when they already have Spyrex?
Sorry, I don't know the answer to that. But we do know one thing.
Indeed. It certainly can't be anything good.
How is she doing?
She's fine. Well, as fine as can be expected, given what she's learned. Anyway, this place is dangerous. Let's get back to the city. So what's the deal with that giant guy and Elise? Is that her stalker or something?
What's a stalker?
It's like when someone's super obsessed with everything you do and follows you around.
I see. So you would be Jude's stalker, for example.
What? Mila, how could you?
Doesn't it seem like that man knows the truth about Elise's past?
Zhao seemed very concerned about Elise's well-being, but I don't know why.
Zhao, you say? I've heard that name before.
He might be a warrior of some renown. He has a remarkable talent for controlling monsters.
Interesting.